Good evening and welcome to East Brunswick High School, home of the Bears. I am Melissa Rutz and I am joined today by Jason Madsen, who is the Rutgers Newark volleyball coach. Today's match is should be hopefully an exciting match against the East Brunswick Bears and the St. Joe's Falcons. Unfortunately, I don't have records on any. I have no idea what each have done, but I know each are both powerhouse programs in the conference, and looking forward to this match. So, should be a good one.
Definitely, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, so I'm hoping East Brunswick will show up today. I know they've had a few tough matches this past season. A lot of games going 3, trying to get their chemistry together, so to speak. So. Starting lineups we'll do right now. East Brunswick, we have Jordan Margolin, Dylan Mullen, Jeff Tong, Keith Kuchenbrod, Zach Yates, and Owen Summer for the Bears. And for our St. Joe's Falcons, Thomas Burrell, Mike Citron, Justin Dye, Corey Dittmers, Tyler Gherkins, and George Whitman. Looks like East Brunswick is going to start the serve after they check the lineups here. So you come from, you're the head women's volleyball coach at Rutgers Newark and the assistant men's coach.
That is correct.
So you know the game pretty well, and I hear you're from St. Joe's, or you went to St. Joe's. So.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that under wraps, but clearly it got out.
It's okay. He came to see us, so it's okay.
I did.
But it looks like Dylan Mullen was going to start the serve for us for East Brunswick momentarily, I'm assuming, or both liberos are in. You'll see Jesse Stabinski is the libero for East Brunswick. He's in the bright yellow or golden colored shirt, and the libero for St. Joe's is in white. They're a defensive player, and they only play the back row. And that is Andrew Goyer for St. Joe's. Big hit out of the outside for St. Joe's. Just Jesse could not handle that one.
It's a very nice pass by St. Joe's, allowing them to run front row offense.
They're very athletic all the time. Their kids just go out and play. So East Brunswick's got to pass well in order to compete with them today.
Very nice high swing on the right side by East Brunswick.
Good cross-court swing. Starts with a pass always.
That's it.
Let me say that. I know you probably preach that too. So.
The game is very easy. However, student athletes make it tough.
Patrick Favis is going back to serve. Zach Yates has left the game and taking Zach's place.
Swing out of bounds. Oh, nope, we have a touch off the block. Touch off the block by East Brunswick.
Okay. Nice. We'll take it. Oh, never mind. We won't take it. We are waiting for an official call. Yeah, and it will go to East Brunswick. St. Joe's. Corey Dittmers will serve for Joe's. Tough pass by Jesse Stabinski, but Keith will make it work.
Forces it through the block. Swing as hard as you can, high, good things happen.
We have a score of 2-2 right now. Little confusion on who's supposed to be serving, but it is Jesse's turn to serve. Good jump serve. Another touch off the block. Joe's will win that point.
Libero from East Brunswick needs to back up just a little bit. He's creeping into the middle of the court too much. If he stays on the end line, he has an opportunity to play that ball up.
The ball is in. Just in. Number 18 for Joe's, Michael Citron. I'm actually surprised he's in the game right now. He took a huge hit off the head during Joe's warm-up. I don't know if you caught it,
I
but
didn't see that.
Whew, that one didn't look like fun.
You play volleyball long enough, you get hit in the face.
Good pickup by Dylan off the block. Another block by St. Joe's that East Brunswick could not defend that time. Score is 5-2. St. Joe's hopping out to quite a bit of a lead right now. Speaking of Coach Rutz, he says their biggest issue right now is serve receive. So
It can be tough, you know,
Yeah.
being that the game is predicated off passing, and if you don't pass well, you can't run your offense, and you run into problems.
Yeah. We have a double substitute. Jordan Marglin's going to come out for number 5. Tom Pappas, who is our new setter, and Yoni. Where's Yoni's name? I don't know. Yoni Auerbach has come in for our right side. He will play right side now.
You see a quick attack in the middle by Thomas Burrell at St. Joe's.
Service error by St. Joe's. Point will go back to East Brunswick. Catch up a little bit. We're 6-4. Zach Yates will enter the game in back for Patrick Favis. And Brian Gallagher will check in for Michael Citron. Keith Kuchenbrod is back to serve, but jumps that one out of bounds.
Service errors that get on coach's biggest nerves.
Yes.
I'll tell you.
We've always had this discussion. I know men's is all about jump serving, and you know it's probably 50% of the time they make it in. Is it worth the jump serve to miss that many times in the college level, or?
I think it's definitely a risk-reward scenario. If you can get good hard jump serves in for aces, then it's definitely worth it.
A little low set, and Zach puts it in play. That one I think is just in the net. Ball will go back to EB. Jeff Tong will come back to serve, and Owen Summer is entering the game. Owen is having quite the season right now. He's the East Brunswick kill leader with 102. Too many service errors, boys.
Here it is again, another service error.
Goodness gracious. Owen's hitting at a 479 right now, so he's doing pretty well. That one he hits at I would have guessed out of bounds, but
the referee has a better vantage point sometimes.
I'll take his word for it then. But that's the kind of swing Owen's been having all season round, so he can keep it up pretty good.
He did a nice job of being in the air, opening his body up to the setter.
Good pass by Jesse Stubinski. And ball hit out of bounds, or tapped out of bounds by Zach Yates. I really want, you have a nice dig like that, just
yeah, you definitely want to capitalize on the play, that's for sure. Can be
those
frustrating.
Those are tough ones, yeah.
Nice pass. When the pass is there, the middle is available.
Yep. I'm surprised that St. Joe's with such a good pass that they wouldn't put a double block up, at least. Unless it's such a great pass, you expect it, I guess, to go to the middle, and
we'll see.
They had one guy, and
see if they can make an adjustment.
Not enough. Looks like Dylan got that. Jordan's gonna set. Good. Another stuff block by Owen Summer and Jordan Margolin right there. Well done, Jordan setting the block. Owen getting all the credit, right?
Did a very nice job of sealing the net.
Yep, definitely. Definitely helps. Hopefully this puts a little fire into EB's bottoms. That's a ball into the net, and East Brunswick's back in this game, 10-9 right now. They were down by 4 just a short time ago. You can keep it rolling here on Favis' serve. Got a good deep float serve. That's a double. So St. Joe's error. And we're all tied up at 10. That one is just out of bounds.
Another service error.
Yep.
Frustrating.
At least it wasn't his first one.
That's true.
I think that's worse. If he serves 4 or 5, go for it.
We
but
can take an error.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Very, very nice attack down in the middle by Owen Summer.
Just keep passing.
That's it.
Just keep passing.
That's it.
Owen is 3 for 3 right now, today's match. And that ball's in the net. a little confused. I feel like Jesse served for somebody already, and it might not have been Owen, but
I think he did serve for the other middle as well.
I think so, yeah. Oops. Good rundown. Nice touch.
Play.
Get in the net. And a net violation. Well done, or a double they called.
Another double.
Here's our double substitute. Yoni Arabak come back in for Dylan Mullen. Tom Pappas will join the team, join on the court for Jordan Margolin, and he will go back to serve. EB is running a 6-2, meaning they have 2 setters. They both come out of the back row, which means you always will have 3 front row hitters.
You see it again on St. Joe's side. Very good pass. You have the opportunity to run a middle. Both teams are very middle heavy. Thomas Burrell and Owen Summers should be a good battle for the rest of the match.
Have you gone to a lot of matches around the conference?
I've seen a lot of East Brunswick matches.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure. This is my first actual St. Joe's match I'm seeing this year.
Zach Yates come back in the game for Patrick Favis. Ball is blocked out of bounds. Killed by Zach Yates.
Excellent swing on the outside, swinging high, finding those hands. Sometimes the ball doesn't have to land on the court to get a point.
Absolutely correct.
See another service error.
We're going to have to ask our statistician down there how many service errors they had first game. Yeah, between that and their passing, it seems like they're passing okay today, but I'm sure we'd like a little better. Another great pass out by Jesse Stabinski, but that ball is hit out of bounds. 15-14 game. St. Joe's is leading right now. Game to 25, got to win by 2. Nice pass. Tom Pappas. We have a lot of sophomores playing for East Brunswick. We have a lot of seniors. We got a lot of sophomores. Jeff Tong, Tom Pappas, sophomore setter. Keith is a sophomore. Yoni is a sophomore.
So the future is looking bright for the East Brunswick Bears, that's for sure.
Okay, Joes will take a 17-14 lead on the EB timeout. What do you think the issue right now? I
think right now it's errors for East Brunswick. You know, we were talking about the service errors. By my count, it's at least 5 service errors and several hitting errors, and the game can be very difficult when you're making mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, can you only imagine if you put those 5 serves in? You never know which way the ball could go. They could be 5 points your way, and this game could be a whole lot different now. So
exactly, you don't even give the opponent an opportunity to make an error if you're the first one to do it. So they clean it up, and I think they can come back in this game.
And so EB will be in serve receive. George Whitman is back to serve for St. Joe's. Hopefully we could side out right here.
Stig right there.
Big swing by their middle. Jesse was there, he just couldn't handle it.
It's a little too low or a little too slow getting low. That's all it is. Be low early, good things can happen.
That one's out of bounds. Hopefully it stops bleeding a little bit for the Bears. It's 18-15. Jeff Tong
coming back in the game.
Owen Summer. Get the ball to Owen. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's it.
Just out of bounds, though.
Another service error. They're serving tough, that's for sure, but
yeah, if it's not in the court, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But I'll take one of those.
In the court.
Yeah. That set even looked a little low and off the net, and it still mustered his way through. So
he did a good job of finding the middle on the other side.
Yes. We all know those middles can't pass so well. conference at the table here. That's why we're a little delayed with Dylan Mullen's serve. 19-16, St. Joe still leads. Looks like we're all good to go here. Oh, sorry. A little lifty. They were my former team. I could say things like this. And Owen will pass for himself there.
That's it. Sometimes you have to
give me the ball.
Yourself. A little bit of miscommunication on the St. Joe side, allowing the free ball to come over.
Yeah. Yeah, Owen's not usually known for being a forearm passer, but I'll take it if he could do that. So it's 19-18. East Brunswick comes back with that missed tip by the setter. And please stay in bounds. Here we go. And that hit off the antenna. It was a good press, but it hit out off the antenna. Ball goes back to Joe's. We need a quick side out here. Let's get a good pass. New middle in for St. Joe's. Brian Carley, number 22, just came in the game for the first time. And it's a service error by St. Joe's,
allowing East Brunswick an opportunity to tie the game.
And Patrick Favis is going to come in to serve for Zach Yates. Nice serve. Nice touch. Good touch. Maybe if Patrick was a little taller.
Maybe. Still a good touch, though.
Yeah. I believe it's 21-19. Game going back and forth. In the wrong favor, though. Nice out of the net. Jesse will free ball the ball over. That's it. Okay. I'll take it. There you go. There's that hand pass.
Tip out of bounds.
Tip out of bounds. Good rally back and forth by both sides, but AB needed that one for sure. Down by 3. Good pass. That one's out of bounds.
Attack out of bounds. Passing the ball a little too far off the net than they would like to. See if they can clean it up here.
Nice pass again. There you go. No. Trying to run a back one, it looked like, but East Brunswick is now going to take a timeout at 24-19.
They did a good job of coming back in the game, that's for sure. Volleyball is a big momentum game, so hopefully they built some up. Obviously, this one's not over yet, but we want to build for the next game, that's for sure.
Yeah, if they could end on a positive note here, even if they lose this game,
That's it. Build for the next game.
Yep.
Have to win 2 out of 3, so anything can happen.
Well, last time he called a timeout, they got a quick side out, so we'll see what happens here. Need just a good pass. There you go, that's a good pass. Good draw by Owen. And that one's hit out of bounds.
Back out of bounds.
I was actually surprised he hit the ball. He was facing almost, it looked like us, and it hit off the ceiling. It would come off a little bit differently.
Right,
but
throwing him off a little bit.
Yeah. Down by 4 here. Game point, set point. Nice touch. Okay, so set 1 goes to St. Joe's with the score of 25-20. And we have 3 minutes in between this set and the next set. So I think just it's these service errors, honestly. It's I believe 6.
I would agree with you.
It was 6, and I mean no other crazy violations, but 6 service errors, and I think probably 4 might have come on the first serve.
Yes.
So if they could clean that up, but still serve tough. should be okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, 6 service errors. That we lost by 5. So
exactly, you win half of them. It's a completely different game.
Yeah.
I mean, get the serve in the court. Anything can happen.
Exactly.
I'm sure Coach Rutz will discuss that in
the games. Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, we have a little bit of time between this set and the next set, so we will be back in a little bit. Okay, and welcome back. We are now in set 2 of hopefully now a 3-set match. St. Joe's took the first set, 25-20, and we're just finishing checking up lineups here. He's done with the, might be an issue with the East Brunswick side, I don't know. I know I see a new face on the East Brunswick side, Mark Lisiak, number 30, but I am not sure if it is correct or not. Looks like he might have flip-flop front row, back row. I think it's the issue between the 2 outsides right now, but.
Let's hope we can just get it situated before the match starts, and we'll be good to go.
I'm not gonna lie, but he has a tendency to do this a couple times.
I've done it before, too. You put the wrong lineup in. It happens,
especially when you enter a new kid in.
Sure.
Like. Okay, so it looks like Mark will be the back row right side, outside, yes. And Keith will be the front row outside. So it was just a little switch flip-flop on the East Brunswick side. So no harm. It's not like they mix up an outside and a right side or an outside in the middle. So that would be trouble. But
yeah, that's very difficult sometimes.
Yeah. Looks like we are just about ready to start. St. Joe's will serve first in this set here. And
we're ready to go.
Here we go. Good pass by Mark, and just miss hit and a missed net violation. And I think Owen knew it, and that ball is inbounds. Yeah, sorry referee, but you missed that net by. I think Owen's entire upper body was in the net on that one, but hey, lucky breaks, right?
Nevertheless, a block by East Brunswick.
He made up for the net violation for getting the block.
Yes, he did.
Another touch, they got to find it, and sorry, they don't.
That's it. After you block, find the ball immediately. Get ready to play it again.
Block does not count as a touch, so you still, even if you touched it, you could touch it again, and your teammates still get 3 contacts. But that ball is just on the line. It's a tough ball. So once we say just it's okay, you won't hit the line again. So pass the next one, move on.
That's it.
Or they could get very lucky.
That is very, very lucky.
And
yes.
have a let serve. What are the odds? On the line and then a let serve.
It's one of the rule changes I don't really like too much.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
All right. It's St. Joe's block on Owen Summer. They just couldn't handle that one. Yeah, if you serve and hit the net and it goes over and in, the other team has to play it. Most of the time they dribble off the net like that, and it's not so much fun for the team receiving.
It is very, very difficult to pass.
There's a good pass going out to Jordan Margolin, who will finally end the St. Joe's run, and we have a score of 4-2 right now. Keith Kuchenbrod is our server. Mark Lisiak enters the front row here.
We'll see a jump serve from the East Brunswick side now.
That's nice. And we'll take 2 in a row by Keith Kuchenbrod. I heard they played Piscataway a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and they were down. 3rd game, I believe. He served 7 to end the game.
Believe it or not, I was at that
You were
match.
at that.
I was there. I witnessed it in person.
Not too shabby, I say.
It was very, very good.
For a sophomore to step up, first time on varsity.
Did a good job right there, bringing his team back with 2 aces. Nice high contact.
Gotta love the ceiling. 100 and Central, though, might be the worst ceiling I've ever been a part of.
I would agree with that.
You know what, though?
Piscataway High School. We don't mean to rip on these other schools.
Sorry.
I apologize, but
Awesome home field advantage, but
it's tough to play.
it's awful. The net by hit into the net by St. Joe's, and East Brunswick, I think, takes their first lead of the match. Maybe it's 6-5.
I believe so.
We've been even, but we haven't been ahead, so let's keep it moving here, boys. There you go. I'll take it. A little
Nice communication on the St. Joseph side.
Yeah, the setters and the hitters talk pretty much before every serve of what they want to run or what they want their hitters to run.
Double contact on the setter for St. Joe's. One key difference in the first 13 points, making serves.
Making serves. And good serves, too.
That's it.
You know, I could punch you because it's like what happens when we watch golf at home. The announcers will say, oh, he's hitting the ball so well, and then the next one, he shanks one into the woods.
I'll take credit for that one.
Nice push outside. That's the swing. I've gone to a few games from like right now, and that's the swing I've been looking for from Mark Lisiak. So if I know that he's been working with Coach Rutz on some footwork and some arm swing issues, so I'll take it.
Yes, a very good swing on the outside.
Good swing, yes. I mean, for a kid who's 6'6", you'd
Can't teach height.
no. I think we're checking a score or a lineup check. I don't know what they call it.
Could be a lineup check.
If we are correct, Tom Pappas will be the server for East Brunswick and the new setter for East Brunswick. I don't know if it's a St. Joe's issue. Well, it looks like maybe looks like a St. Joe's issue.
I think so.
Yep, they're pointing at the St. Joe's lineup, so we'll see.
Yes.
Just a minor delay. Looks like they're checking lineups. I've never seen this referee before.
Me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they had two lineups on the table, and they took the one that was given to us so that we had names for St. Joe's kids. So he might have picked up the wrong lineup. All right, so we're okay.
I think they're trying to blame us for that. We're not going to take responsibility, though. It's not our fault.
If anything, we're stalling the EB side, so. Good talk between the libero and the setter. If we could have the libero take whatever he can, that's what we would like. Nice ball. Yoni's a little far away, but great roll shot. And a double contact on St. Joe's.
It's very tough when your momentum is moving backwards to set a ball forward. It's kind of difficult. Set your feet, make the play, and move on.
Yep. Nice serve. Nice touch. I don't know if he meant it, but there you go.
2 in a row.
They're all like, easy, easy, easy. Good block. I'll clap on that one. Great pickups. They finally defend the middle well. He had an opportunity twice.
And you can see the energy level picking up on the East Brunswick side. And we have a timeout by St. Joseph.
I think they've had a few issues. You know, they've had some disappointing losses. They've gone 3 when they shouldn't have, and you know, trying to figure out who should be in and who shouldn't. And you know, when things click, hopefully it'll continue. And because they're good, they're very talented. They might be young, but they're very talented kids.
Definitely.
It's just they just got to make sure they play clean and they play hard. It's all about the passion. If it's not there, then it doesn't matter the talent.
That's it, and you can definitely see it on the court. When things are going well, the energy level is high, and the level of play is raised a little bit. So let's see if they can maintain the momentum coming out of the timeout.
Tom Pappas will keep serve at 11-6. I don't know if we've said it lately. I know it's up on the screen as I just said it, but 11-6, East Brunswick leads. It's a very good, tough float serve. There's that middle hitting from the outside. Float serve, very, very tough ball to pass. It'll move in the air. Looks like it's coming at you, and then he drops, and the pass, let's keep this up. Goes outside to Yoni. And a good block again by East Brunswick.
Another excellent job sealing the net.
Mark Lisiak will come out as Patrick Davis will enter the game for him. Get in. Sails out of bounds, 12-8. We got a couple extra points on our lead here. But their big middle is back row right now, so, and not a tough server. Hopefully we can capitalize just like that.
Just like that. Good swing over the block.
Yep. So hopefully with their big middle out of the game for a few rotations, we could, and ours is in. Hopefully we can make something happen. Hopefully the communication between Owen and whoever is setting him at the moment clicks a little bit more.
Yes.
Started off well, and then it got a little hairy at the end of the game. That block is out of bounds. Joes will serve at 13-9. And I cannot tell you who enters the game for St. Joe's anymore because they crumpled up my paper. So we'll just go by numbers. Good read. Big smile off of Owen on that one. See, you don't always have to just put it on the 10-foot line.
He did a very good job of hiding what he was going to do until the last second, tipping over the block for the point.
And they probably expect him just to hit, and crank on it, and then they off speed like that or a tip, it's catch you leaning backwards and
that's it.
Out.
Attack off the antenna, out of bounds.
And Dylan Mullen came back in, and so did Jordan Margolin. I don't know if he came in a point ago. I wasn't paying attention. Not a great pass by Joes, and they're running into trouble. There's that big swing again.
That's it. Anytime you get free balls put your way, and you have a 6-6 middle, you want to run the middle. Once again.
There we go. Hit line on that one. Very good. He's moving the ball all around. It's not in the same spot all the time. He's been, as I've been told by Coach Rutz, he's hitting deep corner, he's hitting line, he's hitting middle of the court, and you keep switching it up. It's very hard to defend, but you don't know where the ball's going.
That's right. Change up your shots every chance you can get.
Yep.
Keep the defense guessing, and good things can happen.
Looks like the tides are changing here. St. Joe's is having trouble. They're making all the errors this match. And you can see how much it's affected them. It's 18-10. The block hits that one out of bounds. Talk about a change of momentum, huh?
That's for sure.
Crazy. Nice pass, a little tight. But Owen follows. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. Even the St. Joe's bench is getting a little frustrated. We have Mark Lisiak to enter the game back up for Patrick Davis. It's usually Coach Rutz who either gets yelled at or ejected, as I've been there for years watching it.
I've never seen an ejection.
100 Central.
Oh, okay.
Not pretty.
Okay.
Those referees are not so good, so he likes to argue a little bit, but he's happy now, so we're okay. There's a whistle.
Out of rotation on the East Brunswick side.
There's like a delayed reaction. He blew the whistle, and I don't know if. Yep.
We're in serve receive 2. He's the middle line.
I'm sorry, but I didn't see an out of rotation. Kid didn't move. Ball was. He just needs to keep calm because he has a tendency to have a temper, especially when he's right, because.
You look at it as 1 point at a time.
Yep.
You know, regardless of what happens, out of rotation, errors, it's only worth 1 point. So you move on to the next one.
Uh-oh, come on, Greg. There's that golf reaction we were just talking about, how calm he's being. And then there's that. Do they blurb things out for local TV?
I don't know.
Good Lord. I've been trying to get him not to curse so much, but it's clearly not working.
I think we'll be okay with that one. Nice up.
Nice touch. Take it over, Jordan.
It's a good aggressive play at the net. Just a better block on the other side.
All right, we still got plenty of time here, boys, so you need to step up and play. Let a few stupid calls ruin it. Good swing. Very nice up by the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, not a ball I want my middle to take. Uh-oh.
Clearly the coach did not want the middle taking that ball.
No, I didn't, yeah. Entering the game. I guess he didn't use his brain. Entering the game is Brian Temin. He is a senior. Nice up. All right, let's use this free ball. Not the greatest pass. Momentum is switching after that out of rotation call. Yeah, it's 2015, but cushions clearly are not so big in this game.
I think we just need to set the ball a little bit higher on the East Brunswick side, on the outside.
Hit a good pass here. Or a service. I like those.
We'll take them.
Not on our side, but on their side. Tom Pappas back in for Jordan Margolin, and Yoni Auerbach in for Dylan Mullen. Let's see if we could just, like you said, play 1 point a game, 1 point at a time. Into the corner.
Good job.
Good, yeah.
Good job finding the corner.
Yep.
Sometimes offense beats the defense.
Yep. That's in.
Same corner, opposite side.
Yes. Patrick Favis will come in to serve receive for Mark Lisiak and play front row outside. Come on. Nice touch. Talk. All right, so we're gonna hopefully stop the bleeding here with a timeout by East Brunswick. A few plays in that whole series. A couple good serves. Hitting the corner, that's fine. But you had 2 plays where there was a ball taken by somebody who shouldn't be taking it, and then that just
communication errors.
Yeah. Especially when you have such a nice lead and you're playing well, and to just for all those errors to just start coming back,
that's it.
It hurts. It's frustrating.
Again, you go back to the 1 point at a time mentality. They have an opportunity to side out right here, make a good pass,
yep,
and all will be forgotten.
(21-18) is our score. East Brunswick still leads.
off the net.
Yeah.
Double contact called on East Brunswick.
Nice pass by Patrick Favis. And that ball is blocked by the St. Joe's middle and the setter.
The ball's dying a little bit on the outside, the set. It's not getting out quite far enough, which is making it a lot easier for the St. Joseph middle to close the block and terminate the play.
Mark Lisiak will come back into this game, and I'm pretty sure they're probably going to try to serve him, but the ball is set way off the net. That's out of bounds. All right, so that's a decent break. Patrick Favis comes back in for Mark Lisiak to serve. He's got a good deep float, but it's been a little too deep.
Right now, we just need it in.
Just in.
In the court.
There you go.
He's in the right spot.
Yep.
It's a good touch, just angled the wrong way. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the ball up.
Jeff Tong will come back in. Brian Ten will come out. Oh, he's over. He touched that ball. I think he touched that ball.
It's one or the other.
No touch, no touch, no touch, no touch. No touch, no touch. It hit the net. It hit the tape. I'm sorry, I'm angry. Because they came over and they touched his set, which they can't do, people. And then they hit the ball into the net and it bounced out of bounds on their own accord. Here we go, 23-21. I get anxious.
It would have to be one or the other, either an illegal back row block.
That's in. Yep.
As you see the ace by East Brunswick.
All right, so we have set point for East Brunswick. Its score is 24-21.
Service error is okay right there. You have an opportunity right here to side out. So
we have 2 match points awaiting us. Hopefully, honestly, just finish.
This is the one you wanted on right here.
Just finish. Good pass.
And we're going to set the middle.
And we're going to finish. Okay, set 2 goes to East Brunswick. A little closer than game 1. It's 25-22. There's going to be a coin flip to see who will serve or receive and which side each bench will take in set 3. And then after that, we will take a little break for that game. We'll just let you know who's going where, who's serving, who's receiving. Okay, so we're going to switch sides. And East Brunswick will receive. And we will be back shortly for set 3. Okay, we are back for set 3 of our 3-game match here. We have now an exciting game on our hands, thank goodness. We are tied 1 game apiece. Like we said, you'll see the benches have flip-flop sides, and St. Joe's has the serve. So usually I know we like to receive the ball because it's a quick pass that swing. Hopefully it goes that way, and it's a point right off the bat, or if they have a service error, it's a point right off the bat.
First chance to attack.
Yep.
Everybody likes it. Actually had a referee tell me he never heard that before.
Really?
I was like, what? Really?
Wow.
We always choose receive. Always.
Always, yes. All right, here we go, zeros. Set 3. Okay. Here's a free ball, but their middle's not in, so almost. Good block. It slows the ball down a lot for Jesse to pick that one up on a nice pass, and that one is hit in.
Nice cross-court swing.
Jesse is our dig leader with 93, and clearly more than that now because we're in 3 games now, but. And Owen is not only it's a nice swing by the right side. Owen is not only our attack leader, but he's also our block leader with 41. in the season so far, and we still got a long way to go in this season.
It's only April.
Yep. That's a nice pass by Mark Lisiak. But again, ball's really far off the net.
A little off the net.
Miscommunication by Joe's there, who's getting wet ball.
Take a little bit off it. Hit deep corner.
Yeah, I don't think the ball is exactly where Owen wants it right now.
Not yet.
It's not being pushed, but he made it work twice.
He did a good job of bettering the ball.
Yeah.
Better the ball.
Sometimes it's about seeing the court, and at 6'6", you got a nice view up there.
That's it.
Nice serve. And that's out of bounds.
Going for the touch there. No touch on the block. Attack error, out of bounds.
That one is just out of bounds. 3-2 is our score. East Brunswick leads. We'll see if this one stays a little tighter in scores or if somebody jumps out to a lead. First game was back and forth. Nice swing by Jordan Margolin. Jordan gave up baseball to play volleyball. His dad is the golf coach, I think, at Franklin High School.
Golf is fun.
Golf is fun.
I enjoy playing golf.
Jesse. First serve, miss serve, but I'm sure he'll make it up with a pass, hopefully here.
I just hope these service errors don't come creeping back in.
No.
Get set one.
He can't send it over. He's a back row setter. If he had jumped and set it over, it would be illegal, because your back row players cannot break the plane of the net if they are in the front row. So we have East Brunswick subs, 5 for 9. I'm like the referee here. Tom Pappas comes in to serve for Jordan Margolin, and Yoni Auerbach comes in for Dylan Mullen in the front row right side position. Nice float serve. I was able to read the Molten on that. Gotta like a kid who can swing from anywhere, huh?
Absolutely.
A bit of a low set. But Yoni handles it just fine. It looks like our left side just didn't go over far enough to that elbow.
Definitely back and forth right now. First 10 points. Nobody sees the momentum as of yet.
Good touch. I think he thought he was going to run into the table here, but.
Sometimes you got to just go for it.
Yep. Little banged up knee never hurt anybody.
That's it.
Nice touch by Mark Lisiak, reaching out his big 6'6" frame for that ball. That line shot is working for Joe's right now. They find that corner a lot. And they take a 2-point lead, 7-5. East Brunswick just needs to settle in here. Make a play on a ball.
Passing the ball a little too far off the net.
Good deep corner. But the corner was not long enough.
3 more feet.
Yep. They had such a good game, too. You'd hate to just flatten out here. Mark's passing very well.
Still a little low. They're setting him low every time.
Yeah, and he's a big, tall kid. He's got to reach high, and it's out of bounds.
A little better job there, swinging high, finding the hands.
Patrick Savis will come in from Mark Lisiak. Alrighty. St. Joe's is unhappy with the no net calls by the down referee.
Oh. Very nice play.
Yeah.
It's a great job by the St. Joseph Libero.
Absolutely.
Get that ball up. Nice set. Good deep swing by Thomas Burrell.
I'm glad you know their names.
I know their names.
There you go. All right. See if Jeff here could put a point up for East Brunswick. At least help them. Yeah. Good touches by, they're not lefts? Okay, I'm sorry. It's like okay. Like, wait a second. Rolled up one arm to get to roll up another arm. And I hate the delayed calls by referees. Call it when you see it. And a double call, and East Brunswick now will take the lead after being down by at least 2 or 3. Coach Rutz talking to his server right now. I think about defensive placement on the court. What a great jump serve. Sophomore doing very well. That's out of bounds. Good follow by the Bears. I think everybody was hoping he wouldn't touch that.
Just follow the ball to the line and stop.
Yes. Green means stop, not go. Back row attack.
Nice up.
Jeff Tong. Jeff Tong, I've heard, is actually a very good defensive player.
Nice
Could be an outside. He passes well. He plays defense well. That's out of bounds. No way. No way. No way. No way. Did you see a touch?
I did not see a touch.
Yeah, neither did I.
It looked like one of the line judges hesitated to call the touch.
Yeah. Good serve. Is that in or out? That's out.
That is out of bounds.
I think this year they made a new rule that the home court had to supply both line judges.
Is that what it is this year?
Which I feel like, yeah, obviously if there's a call that you don't like, now you have two, maybe not biased. I know they're not going to be biased. They're just kids, but, and that's another point. They're just kids.
That's exactly right. They're just kids.
They're just kids. These are JV kids. They're 14 and 15 years old. And if they make a bad call, you know what? Well, they changed the rule. There's two. You don't have a line judge out there. I don't know. You know.
It's a lot of pressure on them sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
But they're doing a good job today.
Yeah. I mean, this is a huge match.
Definitely rivalry.
Oh.
This is for bragging rights in the GMC.
Yeah.
In all sports.
Yeah, the East Brunswick Joe's rivalry, I think, in every sport is so heated. There's that line shot again.
There it is.
13-10, I think is the score. Should be the score.
Yep, 13-10.
I think he's putting it in right now.
There it is.
Nice pass. That ball. Nice high. Nice pass again. Say good high hands, like you said, back of the net, and
oh, he's under.
All righty.
Center line violation.
Jordan Margolin will come back in the front row, and Dylan Mellon will go back to serve eventually when we get subs in. Nice pass by Patrick Favis. You think it's still a little far off the net?
A little bit. But again, Owen did a great job of making the best of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's got such good reach. But
just have to put it up there for him.
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. I know with girls, we like a little bit further off the net.
Sure.
Because it's just easier. They obviously can't hit down on a ball. And
it gives them a wider angle
yeah.
to hit to. With guys, it's more about power.
Yeah.
With the guys. lot of errors in a row by St. Joseph.
Yeah, they're starting. It's about 17-10. It is 17-10. It's not about it. I remember Citron. Don't know his first name because I've forgotten.
Michael.
Michael. There you go. Those are good with names. He has re-entered the game. That's the right side. Good deep serve. That ball is inbounds. We finally got one on the line there. We'll take it. It's 18-10 East Brunswick. Out of bounds, no touch. They're looking for a touch, but
it's a lot of errors in a row by St. Joseph.
Yeah.
A lot of errors.
You gotta earn it. I mean, you like winning, but
that swing was probably going out of bounds.
Yeah. St. Joe's needs to earn one right here. They just need to feel good about themselves and earn one.
That's it.
They're giving this game to East Brunswick, error after error after error. It's 20-10 on the St. Joe's timeout. East Brunswick is 5 points away from taking the match in 3 sets. I'm not going to say it right now because we saw what happened last time. I think they were up by 10 and it ended up being like a 2-point game. So again, as Jason said, it's anything can happen. Momentum can switch in a heartbeat. You know, a few, you know, a missed serve and then some errors. You never know until it ends.
I'll go ahead and say it. I'm a little surprised in the third game here, being that the first 2 sets were very, very close, back and forth. And East Brunswick is taking control of the match, that's for sure.
Yep.
All St. Joe's needs is a side out right here, and they will have the opportunity to serve.
Another hitting error.
Hitting errors.
By St. Joe's. I don't know if he played game 2. I know he played a little game 1.
Yeah, I didn't see him out there.
He might be a little cold, but man, they're not passing well. They're not hitting a ball over the net. They're not. I think East Brunswick now is just playing a win.
That's it. They're rolling.
They see the finish line ahead of them at 22-10 here. Substitute right now for St. Joe's. Mike Citron will come out and
Tony Haddad will come in.
There you go. Dylan Mullen will keep the serve here. Good short ball. And that ball is hit out of bounds as well. Yeah, I'm like you, I'm just very surprised to see St. Joe's collapse like this.
The amount of errors.
Yep.
Yes, very uncharacteristic.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Not the team that I've seen play the last 10 years I've been a part of.
Exactly.
The boys team. But it is 23-11. St. Joe's has served now, but
and it's certainly not what you need at that point.
Served it out. I know these two teams meet next Wednesday. They go, East Brunswick will travel to St. Joe's. They will play in a quad, so they will see them. It's a quad. I think it's a quad. They will see them next Wednesday. I don't like the fact that they're playing so close together. I like it in the beginning and then play through your teams and you see them again.
Right. But short turnaround.
Yeah. They like that line. That line's
it's there.
Yeah.
I just fear it may be a little too late.
Yeah, definitely. Still have match point here for East Brunswick and quite a few of them. A nice cushion right now. And that's off the hands. And Mark Lissiat will close out this 3-game set here for East Brunswick. I'm very happy. It was a nice win for East Brunswick. I know it started off a little bit slow, and then they came to it in game 2, and then just unloaded in game 3. So it's a nice win for them. It's a good week. They have a lot of practices, and next week they're very busy. Lots of matches, and hopefully they can continue this streak. Jason, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.